Did you know that there are 4.5 million Gen Zs in Australia right now? And a number of those have already started to graduate high school, uni, and are now looking to enter the workforce full time. Now, what does that mean for you? Well, that means you need to adapt differently. They're a different generation from the millennials. They've come through a different generation. They're the first generation to have gone straight onto a smartphone. Not an old Nokia or a brick, but go straight onto a smartphone. So it changes their ability to be global, and a big thing for them is their level of connectivity, which is, again, is very different to the millennials. Now, as an employer, that means you've got to look to see how are you going to attract them very differently. What's your recruitment process look like? How are you going to inspire them and really motivate them to stay in your organization long enough for you to really get the magic and the talent growing in your team? And then really it's about how do you lead them? And look, as a sales trainer, a question I get asked all the time from CEOs and sales managers and HR managers is, how do we do this differently for this growing section of our marketplace? You know, it's thought by 2028, there'll be 32% of the marketplace, the workforce. So this is a huge percentage. And so in my masterclass that I've got coming up shortly, I'm going to deep dive about what are some of the core principal differences between millennials and the Gen Zs, and what can you do differently that can really help you embrace them. They're not going anywhere, so let's embrace them and really help you maximize your performance with them. So, you know, focusing from sales and customer service. Because when you can really embrace this, you're absolutely going to see tremendous results. And you can really see how you can get more out of your team, who are so much more collaborative. They're wanting that connection. They want to be very purpose-driven, so that actually you can get better results with your customers, better loyalty, which is obviously very good because you don't want to spend your entire time being in recruitment mode and onboarding mode, but actually get a better environment for your team and workforce. So YvonneHills.com/masterclass, you know, the whole focus about how do you create sales certainty, and one of them is about how do you attract great talent and build that team in your organization and really be prepared for the future, starting now with Gen Zs. I hope you can join it. It's going to be a jam-packed masterclass, lots of opportunity for live Q&A, plus there's a replay if you can't make it live, but really it's about how you're going to really set up the year way more informed with better opportunity to create sales certainty in your business.